Alright, what's up everybody? So in this video I'm going to be telling you guys how to get thousands of Glimmer and actually just a lot of XP pretty fast and really easily. So there isn't much you have to do. You have to have Earth unlocked in the first few levels. You gotta be like level 4 or 5 to do this, and it's easier when you're a higher level. So yeah. I was level 15 when I started. Now I'm level 17, almost level 18, barely. I actually have 420 defense, so I might not put on any more armor for the rest of my life because 420 defense is awesome. So not only do you get a lot of XP, thousands of Glimmer, and just like maybe an hour you'll have a couple thousand and like you'll be leveled up a couple levels, but you actually get a lot of encrypted engrams. Now they're not the best kinds because of the fact that it's like level 5 and stuff you're fighting, but you can get a lot of encrypted engrams, and there's a boss. You have to be level 16 to fight him, but if you are level 16 you can actually fight him and get some good stuff. And so also there is, now depending on when you're seeing this video it might not matter, but it's about September 23rd. It is September 23rd, and there's an event where you have to get some bounties for the queen and you can buy stuff over there. Now the event I did, you need headshots on the fallen, and there's a lot of fallen, but if you don't care about headshots and all that, there's actually just fallen and the other zombie weird, I don't know what they're called. Yeah, so let's get started. I'll show you where to go. Sorry, I was just doing the intro, telling you everything, kind of the backstory. But yeah, you gotta be about level 4 or 5. I think level 5. I'm not sure. You have to have this mission unlocked. If you're a high level, it's easier. But if you're a low level, you probably actually will get a lot more XP, and you get a lot of Glimmer for this. So a lot more Glimmer comes from fighting the boss. You have to be level 16 to do so, but you still can get a lot of Glimmer. All right, so you need to go to Earth, and this arrow, the patrol cosmodrome, it'd be level 4, and this is where you do it. So to go here, and it's kind of later in the level, so I'll have to pause the video and get there, and just because I don't really need to show you guys where to go. So let me just get to that point, and I will see you guys then. Alright, so at this point, later in the level, you have a helipad with the helicopter here. It's called Skywatch. Now this is where you want to do it. I recommend doing this by yourself because you need to actually have the enemies respawn. So because this guy's here, I might not be able to do it as well, so I might have to come back. But this is where you do it now. Down here below the helipad, there is an night boss and an ogre. It's level 16. So I recommend, yeah, it's a Hollow Knight actually, and an ogre will spawn sometimes. I recommend not doing this. Well, obviously you can't do it, but you can't do it at all, even if you're a low level, because it won't let you. It's immune to your bullets until you're a higher enough level. But once you get a high enough level, and every time you kill it, you get Glimmer, 25 Glimmer just for killing this thing. So if you're higher level, you can do that. Now, even if if you're not a high enough level, you can chance it by coming in here, and there's sometimes chests, and you can get a lot of loot. 41 Glimmer just from that, and you can get some spin metal. Now this might not work because there's someone here, so I recommend doing this by yourself. If you are in a fire team with someone, it might work because you can actually tell them what to do and where to go. So it's not going to work really, but when you come up here, a lot of the fallen will spawn. They'll come out of there, and sometimes they'll go here. Now to get them to respawn, if you're a lower level, you have to go down there and probably go into the room with the Hollow Knight, the ogre, but then just dodge it and come back up here. Once you're up here, you can fight them, and you can get a lot of XP and stuff. So let me just actually try to get them to spawn, and I will get back to you guys again. Alright, so I got them to spawn. Now, if you have a fire team, you can, like I said, you can do this, but if there's people around, this probably won't work. Now, if you go over here and you run around, or you go over there, it shouldn't take them long to spawn as long as you're alone. Now, the fallen will spawn here, and then you have a bunch of them you can kill off, and you can get XP for it, you can get headshots, you can complete challenges, do whatever you need to do here, so you can get ranks. So a lot of them spawn, I don't know exactly how many at one time, but it gives you a lot of XP, it gets you challenges done, armor, even if you're a higher level, and so you can kill all of them. Over here you also have the other enemies like acolytes and whatever those weird zombie people are, and see, like people like this that come and they try to take your kills, and it's actually kind of annoying, but yeah, you can still do that. There's actually a cave over here. I'm not really sure. I guess there could be loot that... Oh, there is loot in here. Sometimes there's loot. It's a random chance, but you can get spin metal and Glimmer. So if you're by yourself, this will work way better. But what I do, since I'm a higher level, is I go down here after I'm done, and the ogre or the knight should spawn, and I kill it, and I just... Oh, it's behind me now. Well, sometimes I can't kill it. Just depends. Usually I need supercharges to do so. Yep, like I'm dead. But after you defeat the ogre, or you just go down there for a little bit and you just wait, or you just go down there and come back up, the fallen should respawn like they did now. And you can just go over here if you're a low level, and they should come out of here, and they should also just spawn back up there. And like I said, there's acolytes. Now, another cool thing is that random events will happen. I had 3 happen in just 30 minutes, and that gets you a lot of XP and more Glimmer. And so just kill all of these enemies, and once they're all gone, you just go back down, wait for them to spawn again. It takes like a couple seconds if you're by yourself. It shouldn't take too long. They should instantly respawn. So you get challenges, Glimmer, encrypted engrams, armor. You can get loot in that cave down there, and that's pretty much it for this place. And I got 2 levels, and I'm a higher level. I got 2.5, 3 levels in half an hour to an hour, and it's a good way to get Glimmer, levels, encrypted engrams, armor, rare stuff, and it's a good way to complete bounties and other missions, especially for the events. So I hope this helped you guys. It really did help me. And if you have any more questions and it's not working for you or whatnot, then go ahead and ask. I'll try my best to tell you. If, like I said, you're not a high enough level you're to fight that boss down there, you can wait over there. There's actually a couple fallen that spawn over there, but just keep letting them spawn. And if you're high enough level, eventually, then you can fight this guy. He gives you Glimmer, and you get a lot of Glimmer from this, a lot of XP, and it's just really cool. And there's other areas later in the game, but this is easier just because if you're a low level or a high level, it's easy to get the kills. But if you're a higher enough level, you can go to different events and planets in the game, and you can try to fight enemies there and do the same thing, and that might give you more Glimmer, but it'd be harder to kill the enemies. So you can do whatever you want. But this is a really good idea and a good spot. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave your comments, leave a like, subscribe, share the video, donate if you can. You don't have to. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye, everyone.